Okay, welcome back. Welcome back to another stock video. Today we will be covering Tesla and NVDA. First up is going to be NVIDIA. Let's go ahead and dive into the charts on this one, guys. Okay, so we're going to start here on the month view here, which is so funny to see on NVIDIA. It's so hard to even, if you're looking at the month view, you're just looking at green candlesticks going up. So let's jump down to the week view to get us a little more, I call them the particulars. Let's get a little more particular into what's going on. If you guys have seen some of my earlier videos, I was all about using the lines. I'm kind of starting to get away from that. I'm more so using, I like to call them containment boxes. So I've been just using boxes on price. And I'm saying it with lines on the chart now, but I'm probably going to end up, I could probably get rid of this one. We'll wait till we tick down on a smaller time frame to see. So first of all, let's take a look at the week. Here we have our top of NVIDIA up here at 974. 974 here, and a really good indicator that this was the top was 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4 week. 3 weeks later, we pushed up again, but we didn't even hit our 970. That right there was that turning point to come back down. But luckily enough, honestly, we needed a consolidation period here. I mean, no stock just goes up forever. So to see this nice little pullback, and I mean, look at this sharp pullback here on this candlestick. We're talking about the week chart. 1 week of straight down. To then get stopped out and then start pushing back up. That is a good sign that we should be looking for our $1,000 mark here soon on NVIDIA. And I would mark this. Let's go 999. But yeah, this pullback is a good sign that we look to then push out and at least hit that $1,000. Go at least touch it. But that's the week chart. Let's go ahead and tick in and see what on a daily basis has been going on. Me myself, I do trade options on the day-to-day basis. So these are just my markings and my drawings that I would use. Nice day for puts here. You had a few nice days in here. This was Friday, and then we're looking for Monday here coming up tomorrow in a few hours. So I'm looking at these charts for myself, just like I'm reviewing them for you guys. So here we got our red zone here. Anything down here, we're looking to then push further down. As you can see, we were here, but then we quickly worked our way out on a day basis. This would have been a good sign here to have seen that we were reversing. So you see, we came down here and touched. Well, first of all, we were in our red. We came out of it. We came back and tested it again. Same thing with our high here. Our all-time high, we tested it again before reverting down. Same thing here with reverting down. We came and tested it, reverted out, came and tested it again, quickly came out of it to then push up closer to our neutral white, and then now looking to become back in profitable green, going up towards that all-time high here, which we're not that far off at all. Let's go ahead and tick down to a 4-hour also. Honestly, that just kind of reiterate what I just said. Pushing down to our red, back out, back in, tried again, did not like it, and then quickly pushed out really close to that green here. I got 2 alerts set here, crossing up here with the green, crossing down with the red. And honestly, personally, you know what's funny? I used to swear about, I used to love using lines when I first started, and I heard of traders that's been in the game longer saying, you know, you don't need lines, and I was like, I like them. But no, I'm seeing that you honestly don't need lines. I could honestly do the same thing I'm doing if I was to get rid of, this line. Nothing changes here. We still push down to our red, our neutral, and then our green with 2 alerts. That's all. That's all you would need. I'm actually gonna just get rid of that one. I'll keep our 999.99 line just for the sake of it. But yeah, I see a clear path here. I would say here. Let's go back out. We're looking at the week chart. It might take a few weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so 2 to 3 months is what I see this horizon being for that $1,000 all-time high. Maybe 2 to 3 months is what we're looking at. But yeah, so as you can see though, on our 4-hour, it wasn't just a straight shot back out. It was a lot of ups and downs. So as an option trader, personally, I see a lot of, I don't typically care which way a stock goes. I just want to be right, is what I like to kind of go into the mind frame with it. I don't care if we go to $1,000 all-time high or if we come down to test 680. I don't care. I just want to be right. You know what I mean? On the right side of that trade. But we do we are looking to push out of it. So again, you probably heard it before. The trend is your friend. Stay within the trend. So yeah, that's pretty much it for NVIDIA. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the crowd's favorite and look at some Tesla here coming up shortly. Okay, welcome back. Look what we got. We got Tesla up. We are doing the pre-market review. We look at the charts at Sunday to start planning for our pre-market Monday. So we're looking at the charts now. Let's go ahead and jump into it. We'll review what Friday did and what we have to look forward to coming this Monday. So we're going to start here on the monthly chart view, which again, these lines, we're going to just get rid of them. These was from, I haven't looked at Tesla charts in a minute. I've been focusing on some other investments. We'll keep one on there. The two, let's keep 200, because once we cross back over to that 200 mark, or should we go 199? I like 199.99. We'll keep it yellow too. Do you guys like the candlestick colors? Drop a comment down below. Should I go back to red and green, or should I try some different colors? Let me know. But so here, let's start here on the weekly, or I'm sorry, the monthly view. Okay, so we got our, is it our all-time high? It's 4? Yeah, okay. So we got our all-time high here. Let's actually turn this off. We got our all-time high here up at 414. and we got a low of 101. Okay, so let's start with dissecting that. Okay. So we got our high here. A very quick indicator of what was to come would have been us having our high here, trying to retest it, not being able to, and then that breakdown that happens after that. So same thing here, push down. Which, you know, shout out to Kathy Woods. I feel like Kathy Woods saves the price of Tesla like on like a weekly or monthly basis. Like she comes in and buys and just like saves it. Which, I mean, that alone is some pretty solid investing advice. Just do what she does. If you like Tesla, even if you're buying at a smaller quantity, which most of us are, but still, like those prices she's buying at are those prices you want to average down to. So on a monthly view, it's kind of hard because I typically kind of day trade. But what I can see here on the month view is 101. Anything Tesla cheaper than $100 is such a buy. It'll always get gobbled up at those prices. Let's go ahead and just tick down to the week view, honestly. I mean, we've been real choppy here. This is the week view. I mean, if you're talking about overall investing of Tesla being in your stock portfolio, this is anything less than 200 is a really good buy on Tesla. Anything less than 100 is a great buy, which you don't get that often. I mean, it gets bought up quick. But I mean, to just overall average your portfolio down, unless you've been in Tesla since, you know, back here when it was cheaper, which that was 2020. I mean, if you were back here before the stock split, anything right here is a great buy on Tesla. So I would continue to just accumulate more. But me as a day trader, I gotta take down to the day charts to look at Tesla for the price. So if we tick down here, let's see. Let's make this bigger. All right, so we've already worked our way out of our I'll call it the red zone. We've already worked our way out of the red zone here. So we're looking to now come and reclaim our 200 mark, which we came really close to. I don't like that I see this here. So let me show you what I'm not really a fan of. Not really a fan of. Here's such a solid day right here, solid straight day up. I think Tesla was up about like 16% at one point this day, to then have a indecisive day, to then have another push up today. But look, I mean, we pushed up to 190. We pushed up to 199, but we couldn't break that 200. I don't really like to see that, because then we push back down. So we can, which we got rejected here, so that's a good sign. But to push down, I don't like this type of consolidation. I would have rather consolidated up in the 190s. You get what I'm saying? I would have rather consolidated within the 190s to then get ready for our 205s. But we broke down to 180, and at one point we were back down to 176. So we might see some consolidation in here between our 185 and our 160 before trying to push out again. And this is on our day chart. I mean, we had 2 nice days here. This would have been a waste of time to trade, but if you were smart, you could have played the overnight play. This was Friday. Yeah, just look at this. Look at this day and look at this day. If you were smart, you could have played the overnight, because this could have went either way though. I mean, we barely moved. We were stuck between 171 and 166. I bet you a lot of people lost money on end of the 0 day to expiration calls and puts. You would have lost money either way here. It would have been so hard to have made money on this day. We're gonna tick down actually to Friday on a 4 hour and just see what that day consisted of. But to have bought calls, held them over the weekend for this, that would have been great. You would have made a lot of money that day. People sold here at the top at 198, which makes sense. We didn't hit that 200 mark. People got out at 199. Then to break back down under. So that is interesting to see. I actually probably should make another. Here, let's do this real quick. We're almost done with this video. I'm gonna wrap this up soon. We're already pushing about 16 minutes. I'm probably gonna cut it off at about 20 minutes on this one. But here, let's go ahead and get us another box here. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's actually make this one our green. Let's make this one our neutral, because I feel really neutral on Tesla right now, if I'm being honest. I'm feeling real neutral on Tesla. And see, that makes a little more sense. So when we tick down to our 4 hour, you see what I'm saying? Look at all the choppiness of Tesla, which, I mean, we did break out, but like, this is 4 hours. So we're talking about days of choppiness from March to April, back now here in April. We've been chopping around here. See, this makes a lot more sense when you put it in these perspectives. We dipped down and now we're here. We dipped down, we dipped out, and then we're back into our white zone, our neutral zone. So yeah, I wouldn't even consider Tesla bullish again fully until we're closing candles above 200 and in our green zone of about 210. But let's go look at Friday and see. Let's look at Friday on the 4 hour. All right. Here was our Friday. So from 158 to 173. I mean, and then still ended here neutrally at about 166. Look at that. I mean, you would have thought you had something here and quickly got reverted and gave up about 50% of your returns quickly on Friday to then gap up Monday. But yeah, and then look, look at these candlesticks. I haven't been trading Tesla recently just because of this. I mean, I did miss out on that 16% earning calls, which no, I actually didn't. I bought puts and I was wrong. I didn't, luckily I didn't buy many, I only bought 2 and I was wrong. And I haven't traded Tesla since last Friday on that weekend earnings call. And then look at these candlesticks here on the 4 hour. I mean, it's not worth it. Keep your money safe on days like this. I want to see us break out of this neutral zone. All right, that's 20 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment below if there's anything or any other stocks you guys want me to cover. I do crypto also sometimes, so look out for some videos on that coming soon. And yeah, signing off.